So I wrote you a letter, and I want to read it to you. When I first met you, I remember everything. Sorry about the pimple, by the way. I didn't want you back then, but look at me now. I'm a mess. I never thought I'd be able to love you. I never thought I'd be able to trust you. I never thought I'd be able to love anyone. And as time passed, I realized you were the only thing in my life that was consistent. My moods aren't, my family isn't, my choices aren't, but you always stayed with it. Loving you came with time, and I swear I never doubted it. It wasn't something I chose. I never planned on feeling this way about you, or really anyone. Whether you believe it or not, I was just like you. I never felt anything. I lost you so many times, and it always bothered me, but not like it does now. I always wondered why I couldn't feel anything, but then I realized it was because I was so damaged. I couldn't love you the way I wanted to. And once I realized I loved you, I was 20 years old, no job, no home, and I had nothing. I was tired of not caring the way you did, but I doubt you remember that. I doubt you remember all the times that I made you cry, 'cause you only see your faults in everything. Look, you have grown with me, held my hand, and I'm sorry for all the times I wasn't there and I was mean to you. I just think self-love is harder to find by yourself. I feel like holding your hand made it less bearable of a walk through the dark for me anyways. Thank you for all the times you left, because each time you've taught me how to love you correctly. And sometimes I feel like you don't know how to love anyone because you're damaged. I feel like you think it's easier to put walls so high because you're sinking and you don't want me to see it, or anybody to see it. But if I left right now, it would destroy you, and we both know that's the truth, and I can't do that to you. When I look at you, I see so much more than you will ever see. I can't give up on you. I just can't. I can't do that, and it sucks, but that's the way my heart works. I wouldn't be loved if I gave up. That would ruin everything I've ever made you believe in, and that's not fair to give up on someone because they're damaged, because they're hurt. Maybe I dream too much, or maybe I just fucking love you too much to give up on you. And maybe that's how it is, you know. I don't really know. I can't give up on you just because you can't love me the way I want you to. Just because you can't love me the way I want you to doesn't mean you don't love me with everything that you do have. I have a lot of reasons to give up on you, but I still choose to stay. You literally have my heart wrapped around your finger, and even if you let it go, I'd probably pick it up and tie it back around your finger, because that's where I belong. I love you, and every time I say it, I love you more than that. I could walk away from you, I could find someone else, and so could you, but that's not the point here. The point is I love you unconditionally, and all I've ever wanted was for you to have a beautiful life, and you to look at it, and look at everything you've got, and be happy. I wanted you to see your reality and feel alright. This is never about me, because you need love right now more than I do, and that's the truth. I just wanted you to feel like life is worth living. I just wanted you to help you grow, help you reach your goal. It is so much more than loving you, than waiting for you. It's the fact that I don't know how to live without you in my life. It's the fact that I need you in my life more than you need me. I don't think I'll ever meet someone that could really compare to you. And every time I do try to meet someone else, I pick out these little things that they do, because they remind me of you, and they're not you, so I don't want them, and I don't need them, and I don't crave them, because they're not you. And that's how I know that I really fucking love you. I fell in love with you because you loved me when I couldn't love myself. You saved my life, and for a while you held me up. You didn't run away, you stayed right by my side, and I've never thanked you for that. I've never thanked you for the things that you have done. I always look at what you haven't done, but you've saved my life more times than I can count. And I don't know if I would be here if it wasn't for you. So why should I choose to give up on you now? Why should I choose to do that? Just because you think it's hard? Or just because you think you're hurting me? Well, life is hard and life is pain and it never goes away. But when you love someone, you choose to love them every single day. You choose to wake up and you choose to love them still. Even if they're mad at you, and even if they don't want to talk to you, and even if they are hurting inside and they can't love you the way you want them to. I can't control you. And I can't control the way that you feel. But I can love you. You know? I don't care about the future, and I don't care about the past. I care about right now. And right now, I love you, and I want you to get through this. I want to get through this with you. Loving you almost makes me forget about how much I fucking hate myself, and that line has never been more true in my entire life. Because when I love you, I love you with everything I have, and I take all these pieces that are broken and I put them together, and I love you because that's what you need. You need somebody to love you. You need somebody to be there for you all the time, and you can never, ever not doubt them. And that's what I am. I'm here, and even if it's all for nothing, even if it's all for stupid shit, and even if it doesn't work, it was worth it. You were always worth it. You will always be worth it to me. I will never have anything bad to say about you, and I could never regret you. I could never regret you. Like, ever. And the thoughts never cross my mind that you're not it. Even when you're mad at me, and even when you say things to me like we're over, or this has to end, I always think of how much I want you in my life. And at that point, it doesn't matter if you're my girlfriend or my friend, or just my homie, or just somebody that I text when I'm lonely. You're always gonna be a pertinent person in my life. You motivate me, and you keep me strong. And I just want you to know that even after everything that happened, I still want you. And I still love you. And I still want you in my life. And I still want you to be headline, front center, and front line in my life. That's where I want you, because you're a big part of it. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. And I want you to know that. That's my letter.